And hundreds of journalists and other employees at the New York Times began a 24-hour walkout today. Newsroom employees and other members of the News Guild of New York said that they are fed up with bargaining that has dragged on since their last contract expired in March of 2021. The negotiations took place Tuesday and some of Wednesday, but the sides remained far apart on issues like wage increases and remote work policies. A spokesperson for the Times says that the paper has contingency plans to keep operating without disruptions.
Meantime, thousands of Swissport USA airport workers at major hubs, including Newark, Chicago, and Boston, are striking to protest unfair labor practices, also demanding higher pay. This includes janitors, security guards, and baggage handlers, along with many other service employees. Service Employees International Union President Mary Kay Henry, which represents these workers, is with us this morning, and it's always good to see you, Mary Kay. Just right off the bat, I was a little bit on both sides of the recent rail situation. I'd love to hear your comments on that. You finally get into a position where you've got some real bargaining power for whatever reason, and suddenly it's like the goalpost gets moved, the chain. Oh, well, this is so important for what $2 billion a day. We heard all of the reasons, but were you okay when the administration and Congress steps in to basically shut that strike down? Or what would have been a strike?
I don't think the White House or Congress was the problem. I think the rail companies had an obligation, given their record profits, to address the issue of sick pay and time off to be able to get to doctor's appointments. And just like what the airport service workers are doing today and what you said about the New York Times, you can see that workers everywhere, all across the economy, are fed up with the status quo and want to have companies address unsafe working conditions and pay.
I guess I'm not sure you really weighed in on whether you thought what was done was appropriate or not. And I guess my point was we've seen tough days for unions time and again over the past couple of decades, and we've seen membership fall, and there haven't been a lot of wins and bright spots. So, as I said, for whatever reason, this is a kind of a worker. They've got some power now. It's a worker, not an employer economy right now, and when it starts going that way, then the government steps in. Do you wish that had not happened?
Well, I think the government demonstrated in this case that collective bargaining was working. They used the emergency provision in the Railway Labor Act to try and bring the parties together and solve the problem. But I actually think this is an incredible moment for unions and for working people that are winning all across the economy. We just had airport service workers and rail workers get us through a 2-year pandemic to keep the country running. And now it's time for major corporations in this country to invest in the essential workers that are trying to keep the economy moving. And today, Black and brown and immigrant service workers in dozens of airports are backing the demands of those 3 hubs that you said were on strike to insist that these workers get respected, protected, and paid on the job.
Do you feel any sense of frustration when we see an economic report, whether it's on a Friday and we see a jobs report and we see wages actually rising, and it's like, oh no, the wages, they're way too hot. This means the Fed, that's going to be on the Fed's radar screen. They're going to have to go further than we thought. This is going to make the Fed much harder. That's going to be bad that's going to increase demand. When you see that, it's kind of counter to what you would think a country would want.
Well, I don't think the problem is that wages are too high. I think that we are finally in a situation where minimum wages have gone up over the past 10 years in key parts of the country. We experienced worker shortages coming out of the pandemic, and wages got higher because employers wanted to fill those jobs. The key question is, no matter what the state of the economy is, are people going to earn enough to be able to provide for their families and expect that they can have a secure future? And that's what today's strikes are about in those 3 hubs, and that dozens of other airport workers are joining together. They are rejecting the status quo and saying we have to be paid living wages, get health care and protections on the job.